Okay. Am I live? Yes. Okay. So today. Oh! What? 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 I'm so glad I just caught that. Caught that on video. What the? Oh my god! I just I spawn in and Creeper is just already here. How does that even happen? That's crazy. Well, this is Skit's base. This isn't my base, so we're gonna leave it. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna fix it. um, I forgot that I left my wait, I came to Skit Space and I just left my airship chilling here. That's not very considerate of me. He logged off soon after I did though, so it wasn't like bothering him theoretically. But I guess I'm gonna go collect some dirt to start the stream off because, well, oh look, he started the little tiny wheat farm. I gotta fix this. Does he have any dirt in here? I don't know if I should like take dirt out of his chest to fix this. That's so crazy. Here, I'll actually do him a service. I'm gonna help him. He has these towers around, these dirt pillars that are here because he like had to build up to his airship when he'd fall from it. So to get the dirt that I need to patch that hole back up, I'm just gonna get rid of this dirt. So I'm being helpful in multiple ways. Hey Mythicals. I literally logged onto the server just now. I was right there in the middle of Skit's base. And a creeper was just there. Like, it just exploded before I was even in the server. That was just so unfortunate. Okay, I didn't make it all the way up. That's okay. Do I have? No. I don't have any more hot air. I keep forgetting what those things are called. Hot air envelopes. That's what it is. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. So I have to grab some dirt to repair it, but you know, I didn't know where to get dirt from. I don't want to mess with the terrain, or I would have to find somewhere. But since he has some towers that he like would build up to get his airship and he hasn't torn them down, I might as well just help him get rid of these. What if I offhand this? Is this gonna work like I expect it to? It is. This is gonna make it a lot easier. If I just hold shift and then just hold left click for the dirt and right click for the envelopes. See, like, these are really good scaffolding if you don't actually have real scaffolding. Because of the fact that the wrench just immediately gets rid of them. It's very nice. Oh, you know what I don't have? That I went all of last stream without? Music. I don't know how I went through all of last stream without music. That's crazy. In fact, my stream from yesterday apparently got like copyright claimed from like one of the Minecraft songs. I'm assuming that's gonna go away at some point, but it was funny. It's not like affecting anything. If I had ads, I don't know if it would affect that or not. Oh yeah, I didn't need that much dirt to fix this. Oh right, it's glued together because I still think this is so cool. He has a cool base right here. He has this open up. And I really like that it's on his airship. Like he presses this button here and it opens it up. Oh, he has that water to get up. Okay. Wait, why is there a dirt block here? And missing one over there. I don't know. But I think this is cool. In fact, I don't know if I don't remember what's down there, honestly. I kind of want to go check again. But yeah, today I should theoretically be able to just chill and, or not today, because I was already on the, I already streamed earlier today. But like, I should just be able to do some automation for this stream. Dang, here's some iron. And yeah, I like this design and everything. I'm assuming this is like cobblestone bricks. Hey, look. Yeah, and then I have no idea what block this is. Iron plate. And then this is deep slate tiles, right? Yeah. Wait, how do you make this? Oh, wow. 8 iron for 24 iron plates. That's like a 1-to-3 ratio. Well, he does have an iron farm, so like it's completely fine from the dudes. Also, hey Polargeist. What does RBX stand for in your name? I forget. Or I forgot if you ever told me. What if you make a F&F mod about me? Like Friday Night Funkin'? I haven't heard of that game in a while. I mean, that would be awesome for sure. ISMC to the server? What do you mean ISMC to the server? Iceman. Crazy. Wait. There's a chest right here? Is that like... Does that close with the... Oh no, that's just floating and it doesn't get affected by the ground there. That's funny. ISMC to the server. No, I don't know what that means. Okay, let me get out of here. I'm just chilling in skit space. Let me get out of here. This isn't where I want to be. It is the thing about his open up thing right here. Wait, is this stuck on something? It's cool that he has the like grass floor open up, but at the same time, it's a little empty. That's why it looks really empty right now. Okay, we have plenty of coal to get back. Oh, one of these propellers is already on. I need to go... What way do I need to go? West? I think it's this way. Yeah. And then turn left a little bit. Definitely don't need to be this high. I always go like way too high. Yeah, this is pretty good. Let me go right a little bit. Yeah, later I am I think within the next like few days, like tomorrow or the next day, I'm definitely going to improve the airship. You know, make it even, and then I also want to add like wireless redstone and use the wireless controller. Is that what it's called? No, linked controller maybe? Yeah. This thing lets you control your ship from like a tablet, which is really cool. Hey Pixel. This is too tough. With the airship? I'm just doing some automation this stream. I was streaming earlier today and I was intending on getting some automation done, but I ended up just hanging out with everyone. I think I was like saying like I was hanging out with Luca and Alex, and I saw Skit Space. I went to the Sea Temple with Luca and it didn't end up like it didn't go well. So we just left. Oh, what does MC mean? You mean like in my name? It doesn't mean anything. McFall's just a name. It's just a coincidence that it has MC in it. Best Minecraft YouTuber right here. Crazy. Why is Lucas airship is always just parked somewhere like so close to my base? And these clouds are making it so I can't even see. So let's lower it down a little bit so I can actually see where I'm parking. And then our speed can just be 0 for now. We're just gonna spin until we get to the ground. What server are you playing on? It's hosted by Luca, but you know, it's a private one. The Ice McFall server. Yeah, totally. No, I'm not hosting it. Luca's been hosting all of the SMPs because he has like a whole nother computer for it. I do have my old computer because I got a new laptop. I switched from a PC to a new laptop. And like maybe I could run it on my old computer. I don't know, but I think his computer that he's running the server on is probably better. I'm trying to land this well. That's pretty good, right? Yeah. Um, you don't know ball? What do you mean ball? I've been needing a new microphone piece because like I broke my mic stand a couple of days ago and like um I ordered a new mic stand, but it actually was missing like a piece that I needed because my mic came with a stand, but it also came with like the actual holder the mic is held on that connects to the stand. And when I ordered a stand, it didn't come with the holder. So that means I'm still missing the piece that goes on the holder. So I had to go and like order it, but I couldn't just get it off of Amazon unless I wanted to like risk something that might not fit. So I just ordered it directly from the website, and it's gonna take so long to get here. So for now, I have to deal with my mic like hanging on to my stand. But I've been doing that for the last like 2 or 3 weeks, and it's been okay. Uh, if you were to make a server, what do you mean? Wait, so do you still have your old PC plus new laptop plus old laptop? I actually do have an old laptop, but it like doesn't work very well. I tried to get it to work one time, and I did. Like I put a new battery in it, and I got a new charger, but then it just stopped working again. So I kind of just gave up on it. A good name for it is the Ice Mic SMP. The Ice MC SMP, I guess. But I don't. If I named an SMP, I wouldn't want it to be named after me. You know. That feels like I forget the air was on. What the? They're an angry guy at my base selling bombs. Like a wandering trader, but different. Cause I saw one of those. I saw like this wandering trader that was at Skid's base, but it wasn't a wandering trader. But the main thing is, do you still have your old PC? Yeah. I'm considering selling it. I think there's someone that wants it, and I just don't know if I actually want to sell it though. Well, like I probably will, but I haven't gotten around to doing all of that. There's probably still stuff on it that I want to get off and put on here. Wait, what is this looking like? 6%. This vault is 6% full of coal, and then this chest still hasn't been filled with logs yet. You get a capture card and stream some high-end games by using the other PC as a streaming PC? What? High-end games by using the other PC? Huh. I mean, this is a really good laptop, so... I mean, I guess that's an option, but for anything I want to stream, I could probably stream it. I've been wanting to have a PC or laptop forever. Oh, do you have like a console or something? I gotta do... So I made this chain conveyor, And now I gotta find a location for cobble gen, and then I'm gonna put the cobble farm and the gravel farm, the sand farm, all in the same place. So I gotta find like a spot for that. I don't really want to do anything over here because this is where the portal is and everything. I want to clear this out, but if I break this nether portal, I guess if I break this nether portal, it should theoretically just link back and nothing will be wrong. Because I want to get rid of this hill here. I don't like this hill. Oh, what console do you have? I have this one friend that doesn't have a laptop and he can't play Minecraft. I feel like computers are just better than consoles. That's my opinion. Like, I would always rather have a computer than a console because you can do like so much on a computer. But then on a console, you can only just play games. Though there is games on consoles that I'll sometimes wish were on PC. But most of the time, most of the time if I have a game like that, it does end up coming to PC or something. Or I just never know about the game, so I don't care. Like, I never, like, if that game isn't brought to my attention and I don't know about it, then I guess I'm not really missing out. But, like, I remember I used to want to play the Uncharted games, but I didn't have a console. But then Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy came to PC, and I was so happy about that. And then the Spider-Man games too, they came to PC, and I remember waiting so long for Spider-Man 2 to release on Steam. Because it was like a year after it released on PlayStation. Well, even with your PC being overrun great, you can still get maximum performance. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I feel like I'd want to sell it. Because it's like, I don't know. I feel like I don't need it. And it's such an old PC. It runs things fine though. Like, it's not a bad PC. It's a but it is still old. The graphics card is 1070. That's one thing. I forgot what the CPU was. We're gonna have... Dang, I'm gonna have to get rid of this that Luca made. The slightly rotated pole. Return to the server PC. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about that. Because that's how Luca's hosting this. But I still don't even think it'd be that good. Like, I think Luca's PC is probably better. Like, the PC that Luca is hosting the server on, I'm pretty sure it's still better than this. Or better than my my PC, my old PC. If you were to make a server, could I help you? If I were to make a server... What do you mean, just like a survival server? Like a private one? The funny thing is that Luca's actually making a like a network. With like a survival server and the Skyblock server and all that. And this server is actually on that, which is funny. He has like a staff chat and stuff, and I have to like disable it every single time I get on the SMP. What is it called? I don't know. It was like I would have to disable my staff chat so I wouldn't get the weird like staff messages all the time whenever I'm recording or streaming. It doesn't have to be MC server, it can be a personal file hosting server. Oh. True. That does make sense, cause it's like more storage. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, I'm getting so much dirt. Whenever someone needs dirt, like Arrow was needing dirt before, and then I knew someone else that was needing dirt. Whenever someone needs dirt, I got them. So I'm clearing out this whole entire hill because I can't just have this bridge go into a hill. That's so bad. Like, look at this. The stairs go down. Boom. You still need dirt. Not right now. I'm clearing a whole hill across the bridge from Luca's shop. The good thing about this is gonna be noticed by like everyone, because it's like the spawn area. There's a grass block there, crazy. Ooh, I should make this bridge actually look good. There's a lot of things I could do, but like I'm really trying to just get this done. Like I'm really trying to like get cobblestone, like get it. Cobblestone's easy. Everyone made a cobblestone farm, but like trying to get a gravel, sand, and like andesite farm. The andesite farm was like the one that I really would want. Like landscaping, so it'll likely be needed at some point if nobody else uses it. And I'm also considering making a dirt farm, but I might have just a ton after this. Wait, should I try to do this all right now? How long is this gonna take? I guess I could just do like a little bit. I wish I had more XP so I could like enchant a diamond shovel with like efficiency. Yeah, I'll just do a little bit of this. I'll keep the nether portal right here for now, and I'll just... So I'm trying to get some automation done. It would be cool if I made this like create, like, dang, that's a good idea. I should make like a create thing that'll I can drive around and I could just terraform things. And maybe like I can turn off the drills with a button, or like enable them with a button. That'd be cool. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of dirt that I collected just now. Private 30 plus minutes. 30 plus minutes to like terraform all of this. Oh yeah, I think I would want to do that though at some point. Terraform this whole chunk, because it literally is just a hill that I could flatten out. It's just the more you flatten something out, the uglier it is. So it's like you still want some variation, but you know. I don't really care that much for this place over here. I kind of just want the landscape to look nice. So I'm probably not gonna flatten all of it out. I just want this to like not do this, you know. I want this to look nice, and you know, I'm gonna have like my shop and stuff over here. I haven't decided. Like I'm probably gonna have the shop right here, or a shop. Might have more, but I haven't decided where I want to take the power from the steam engine. I haven't decided where I want to put like my cobblestone and like gravel sand farm. Cobblestone gravel sand farm. There's a random crafting table there. Like I could do like around here maybe, but I don't know. It's like I would want to do over here, but it feels like it's just in the way. Like if someone's like coming across this bridge right here, it's like I want there to be a nice pathway without anything in the way. But I guess the pathway can always curve, go around like this. Yeah, it's probably fine. I think I should build it up here. I think that would look good. Definitely just get rid of this little thing right here. I wonder if I'm still like good on iron. I hope so. For the cobblestone farm though, it's just a drill. That's pretty much it. For gravel, I just need the millet, so that's pretty easy as well. And then for sand, I actually need to make crushing wheels. Crushing wheels might need a mechanical crafter. I don't know if I'm going to make a crafting table here or a mechanical crafter here right now. I might just visit like Alex's base or something. I think Alex might have one. Alex might have a mechanical crafter and I'll just use that. But the actual resources for crushing wheels is really cheap. It's just the fact that you have to make the mechanical crafters. That'll turn gravel into sand, and then andesite. Andesite is something I want to automate. And it has this one. I need lava and gravel and flint. Of course, the gravel is really easy. I'll have that automated because I'll have gravel automated. Flint is automated because you get flint from something. You get it from an iron farm, but you get it from anything else? Okay, so making an iron farm, that's where I'm going to get my flint. And then the lava, I'm probably not going to make a lava farm like just yet. I might just make a big tank and I'll just collect some from the nether. You're back? Alright. I have so many diamonds now. This is like a whole entire like... It's interesting because I used to, at the start, I was living over here. I made a little tiny house. It was like first stream. Made a little house right there. And then I moved way up there. And made some windmills. And then now I'm like down here. And it feels like I've moved down here now. But I haven't made a base down here. I haven't like actually decided where I'm going to build like another base yet. I mean, I want to build a bunch of bases. But I don't know where my next base is going to be. I feel like one that's down here would be cool. I really want to make a submarine at one point. Like a submarine base would be just really cool. Like it's not something that would be like that functional. Like it would be functional as a submarine, but like it's not like I really need to be in the ocean that much. I could probably do some cool things, like maybe like have like a back tank under it. Like I could have like an armor stand with a back tank in it and like the copper diving gear so that I can like leave the submarine and like have all the equipment I need to like breathe underwater. And then a little thing that like charges up the back tank. That kind of thing like sounds really cool. So yeah, I would love a submarine base. I mean, I could always make it next because I have water right here. The ocean is right here. I could just build it right over here. This is where I've been hanging out. And then the ocean is just right here. And then the sea temple is way over here. So literally all I have to do is just go east or go west. Unless like this is too shallow, but I don't think it is. So that would be cool. Make a submarine. Does that make the submarine a sub? Bro. Or the marina sub. That's funny. But I haven't like Luca brought me to the sea temple and I was like, I'm getting out of here. I am not equipped for this. I think he was gonna make like a conduit or something in there so you could actually like breathe. But it'd be cool if like I made the submarine and then I went in the sea temple. Do they have chests in sea temples? I hope so. Like loot chests. I mean, we have Young's. The Young's mods. So, Young's sea... Ocean... Surely. Better ocean monuments. I would imagine if there wasn't chests in there before, there's chests in there now. But I could be wrong. Anyway, over here somewhere. Do I need to flatten this out? Yeah. This will be the last thing I flatten out, and then I'll put the iron farm. Well, I'm starting off with the cobble gravel sand farm, and then from there, we'll do the iron farm and everything. I don't know what I'll get done today. I should at least be able to get done the cobble, gravel, and sand, hopefully. By the end of the stream. I would like to do that. But we will see. I know I'm like jumping from no automation to trying to do like a whole lot of automation. But the thing is, it's just the fact that I mean, these are very basic things. Cobblestone is like something that everyone's already automated. I mean, I automated it before as well. I think I was first to automate it. I just put it over there. That little cobblestone box. But you know, cobblestone, who cares about cobblestone really? It's so easy to do, so everyone has one. But yeah, gravel one would be nice, and sand. Hey, new bite. And hey, FNF Jeremy. I was polar, guys. Change my stuff now. I did kind of think it was you because I was like, you were just talking about FNF. So there you go. Hey, it's raining, but it's also turning nighttime. See, I would love to not sleep right now and just enjoy this rain. But mobs are gonna like spawn and harass me. They always do. The amount of creepers that have blown up the ground is insane. How many creepers? Like, I literally spawned in at the start of this stream. It's cool that I got it on camera. At the start of the stream, I log in, and boom, instant creeper explosion, and I have to repair Skit's terrain. I'm like, bruh. It wasn't actually that much though, because it was only one layer of grass, since it was his secret thing. That's like underground, and it's only like one layer of grass, so it exploded that, and I just had to put that one layer back in. The rain is so nice. But yeah, good thing I made 36 chains because this is gonna be far. And I think 36 chains should be enough. But yeah, cobblestone farm. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna make this look nice yet. We'll probably just see how it goes. I do not need wool in my inventory. So yeah, I'm gonna need... Let me just bring the chain conveyor over first. Do I need more shafts? I might need to go mine for some more andesite again. And is this good enough? I can always have it start right here. Go along and just use this whole entire area. Yeah, let's just bring the... Let's start it here. I don't know how high I want this to be. How high is that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like it's like 6. Hi, zombie. See, this is why I have to sleep. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have those? Okay, I do. Hot air envelope clutch. Okay, I am gonna kill you. Alright, now how much chains is this gonna take? 18. You know what? That's not too bad for how many I have. I was using chain conveyors at the beginning of this whenever I made those windmills, and I didn't have like any iron, and the chains were just so expensive. I was just mining for iron, making chains, mining for more iron, making more chains, and it was just like Why am I doing this? I mean, I don't think the windmills look that cool, but like, it's still cool that they exist. Ooh, iron. Thank you, zombie. I definitely need to build up some actual buildings for these at some point. I don't want to neglect that for too long. I want to do it as I go. So definitely next stream, I want to start working on making this look a little bit better by finishing putting in, like, you know, a bunch of cobblestone vertical slabs and maybe making a building for this. I wasn't going to keep this the display boards, but I might I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I will or not. Cause it's just logs and charcoal. Wait, this finally finished. This finally filled up. So this is gonna start make the percentage go up. Gonna start filling the vault. I knew bright white tea eyes, man. Can I ask you something? Sure. No, you cannot ask me anything. I'm kidding. Okay, cobblestone farm first. We're gonna need a drill, and we're also gonna need 4 more crafting tables. We're gonna need a crafting table here, or we need a crafting table here. Just doing it in advance. I might want to just go grab some andesite right now. Yeah, because we only have 15 andesite alloy left. I just can't. No, you can't, Pixel. You can't. You're not allowed. Only Polargeist is allowed. No one else can ever ask me questions again. You gotta wait for the Q&A. I feel like I've done a Q&A before, which is kind of funny. I think I did a Q&A like ages ago. I think it was a stream. That was like when I had like 300 subs probably. Ooh, look, iron. 1 piece of iron. There's andesite. So now we just mine this whole chunk of andesite out. Okay, not actually. Unless it's a small one. This is one of my favorite Minecraft songs though. I love Lena Raine's music. It's amazing. Minecraft has such good songs. Where's your backpack slots? Are you not locked in as much as you should do? Wait, what? Where is your backpack slots? Are you not locked in as much as you should be? First day on the server, I'm gonna have it at least the first 2 unlockable rows with my 100k an hour XP Piglin Gold Farm for Minecraft. Crazy. Piglin Gold Farm. I remember Skit was like, when he joined, he was like, okay, I'm gonna make an iron farm and it's gonna be really efficient. And I'm like, wait, are you gonna like make a vanilla iron farm? He was like, no, I'm gonna do it with creative. I don't know if a vanilla iron farm, like I feel like a vanilla iron farm is like technically more efficient than something you do with create. Like less laggy for what? I don't know. I don't know if you can automate gold in a vanilla way. Or in a create way. I thought it was like with soul sand. Hold on. You can craft a dried ghast? What? I did not expect that. Yeah, you get a 2% chance of gold nuggets for washing soul sand. And to get soul sand, you just haunt sand, and of course to get sand, you just you crush gravel. That's what I'm doing. I'm automating gravel. I'm automating cobblestone, gravel, and sand. Hopefully this stream. We'll see how it goes. I am mining cobblestone now. I do not need cobblestone. Should be mining andesite. Oh, you do the piglin farm for more XP? That is true. Yeah, I don't know if anyone actually has like an XP farm or not. Yeah, cause like, yeah, every time I get XP, I spend it on backpack slots, and it's still. The bad part about it is that means I haven't done in like any enchanting. I don't think I've enchanted like a single item except for the time I enchanted a stone pickaxe when it was like the second stream. Cause someone already had an enchantment table and I only had a stone pickaxe at the time. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna enchant my stone pickaxe with efficiency 1. Ooh, okay. I've actually collected a lot of andesite. If I get like 3 stacks, I think I'll be set for a while. Though I should probably get some more iron. I saw Skit has like a really good iron farm. He wants to make a better one, but his current one is really good too. It had like, I don't know, when I saw it, there was like 2 or 3 rows of iron ingots in his double chest. I'm like, oh my goodness. I need some of that. And then here I am manually mining for iron, but that's because, well, I mean, that's why I'm gonna automate iron soon. I just have to start with the cobblestone, gravel, and sand. But the gravel, I'm gonna take some of that gravel and turn it into iron. And I'm gonna take the flint that I get from washing that gravel into iron. I'm gonna take that flint and automate andesite with it. I'm actually surprised there was a little bit of iron around here because I've been in this cave. There is some places that I haven't been in this cave. But this is like very near the entrance. So I would think I would have gotten everything. Like a pier. There's a part where it opens up a lot. I don't like going down this far. Because I don't remember if there's like a dead end or something. I feel like the next SMP should be an SMP where people have to record / stream when they're on it. That could slow progression a little bit, or at least chronicle everyone's progression. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's true, but I don't know if I'd want to do that to everyone. Like, every time you're on. Because sometimes it's nice to just, like, hop on and just hang out. I think that's a good, like, SMP idea, but I don't know if that's something I would do. Or I would, like, make my SMP. Maybe, like, have everyone make videos and streams, but not like, you know, they don't have to do it all the time. Oh look, I might not have been here before. There's no torches. Yeah. I've made a shield before, but I made it once and then I put it in a chest and then I never used a shield again. All these skeletons that I've had to fight with no shield. Oh my, why is there 4 zombies? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness. I forgot what that thing is called, but those things have really strong bows. Oh, wow. I thought it was okay until that thing appeared. Oh, wow. That's the problem with big caves. They have a lot of resources, but they're full of mobs. Anyone out there? I think it's called like the Forgotten or something, because it drops a hat and it's called like Forgotten Hat or something. Ow. And its bow looks really cool. I wouldn't mind another one of your hats. Yeah. Because I can wear it right now instead of the aeronautics goggles. Because this thing, it actually gives you luck too. That's cool. Plus to any entity interaction range and block interaction range. That means I can like hit people from further, I'm pretty sure. That's cool. I always just kind of use it as like the building hat. Like if you're building, you get more reach and that's really cool. But I can actually hit this creeper from ages away because of it. That makes it really useful just to use in general. Diamonds. This became a mining stream. It's okay. I think... How much time do I have? Okay, yeah, I should theoretically have enough time, as even if I'm like doing all of this. I should theoretically have enough time to automate cobble, gravel, and sand this stream. I think we got it. But this Forgotten Hat is gonna make it a lot easier for me to mine as well. The only problem, like the only mod that we don't have, which is like a mod that would be nice to have, but it's a mod that I kind of don't want to have because I still like to keep this as like really vanilla. Like the Curios mod. It would make it so that you could wear an elytra while wearing armor. Though that's something I don't want. And I guess it's the same reason I don't want that for the same reason I don't want everything else. But it's like, you could also have a Curious slot for your helmet. So you can wear a diamond helmet, but also the Forgotten Hat or the aviator's goggles and stuff. It's like, yeah, it's cool to have, but I also like that it's like simple and vanilla because it feels more like it's not like too strong. I mean, it's not like, I wouldn't say it's overpowered, but it like gets, it almost gets there. It's like going in that way. The name of the series, and I also like having like the inventory just be simple, no extra buttons or anything like that. There is a mod, like maybe cosmetic armor would be cool. That's a mod that I wouldn't mind being added, because that's fully cosmetic. Like cosmetic armor is the mod we can like disable armor being shown, which is really cool. And you can have like armor that like if you want to look like you're wearing iron armor but you're wearing diamond armor, you can. I really I would like that mod. The name of the series is MCA. What? Oh, you're talking about the name of this? That's like the name of the series. I don't know. I don't know if I named it. Did I just call it like Aeronautics SMP or something like that? Doesn't really have like any crazy name. Oh yeah, I do not need to get as close to the creepers I used to because of the Forgotten Hat. There's actually so much gold down here. Crazy. Do we have like a telekinesis chat? No. Okay, here's an iron vein. So we'll grab all the iron, or at least we'll grab like a good bit of iron from here, and then I'll head back to the surface. Hey Zero, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Trying to automate cobble, gravel, and sand today. I really don't think it's gonna take too long. But yeah, we just need to get a lot of iron first. I grabbed a bunch of andesite, so I'm thinking we're going to be able to make a ton of andesite alloy when I get back to the servers, like a ton. And we shouldn't run out for a while. Especially because we're about to make an iron farm soon. I feel like this will last till we make an iron farm. This amount of iron that we're collecting. That's what I want. I want it to last until we make the iron farm. Then we'll be good and won't have to mine for it anymore. No more iron mining. Just looks like I have reach, which I guess I kind of do, but you know. What's your favorite Pokemon? I don't know. Because I don't want to be basic and just say Pikachu. When I was younger, my favorite Pokemon was Bulbasaur. Now I don't think Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon, but I don't know if I have a replacement. I like Litten because it's just a cat. That new starter from like the next like Pokemon Winds and Waves, the that fire one, it looks so cute. Look, we even got iron blocks of raw iron in here. What's cool is you can actually just smelt blocks of raw iron. You know, I'm wondering now. If you throw a block of raw iron in a furnace, it takes extra long to smelt. But what if you smelt it with a create fan? Does it still take longer to smelt? That's what I need to know. Just like throw a stack of raw iron blocks under a create fan. Well, you know, a heating one. Love the little one. I guess my favorite Pokemon. Probably a Vaporeon. Gets in your name. You'd be like, nah, it's Umbreon. I actually used an Umbreon skin a long time ago. Like on Minecraft Pocket Edition. Ages ago. No way you guessed it. That's funny. I know, just crazy guess. Oh, I was gonna drop down here because I was like, oh, I'll just crawl through here and I'll be back. But there's lava, so good thing I thought about it and looked before I dropped. Okay, there's still a whole iron vein here. I definitely haven't gotten all of it. I can't build out of the precious dirt. I have to build out of tough. Though I don't know if there's a there's no way to automate tough, so I mean I guess it's also kind of valuable. The thing is, well, a lot of like these things aren't automatable, like diamonds and stuff. You could still take a drill, a big tunnel bore, and go just go mining with a big drill. I think I might have encountered one of the worst Minecraft horror mods. What does that entail? Like the scariest, or like it's not good? I'm getting a little oh, diamonds. Probably one, because my luck is really bad. I found like a couple of diamond veins down here and I still have 7. I'm out of torches. It's called Luca's Horror and it seems to be developed by a 3rd grader. Oh, that's funny because the person that's hosting this this SMP is he goes by Luca. Was it made in like M Creator or something? I remember I actually used M Creator once. It's definitely cool to mess around with. Yeah, I don't care about that redstone. I remember, like, I think it was Skate. He just let me just, he just dropped me like a whole 5 stacks of redstone when I needed it. I'm assuming he would do that again. I'm assuming he gets enough redstone if he just did that for me. And I'm not even kidding. This is literally the mod's description from CurseForge. Copy and paste. My friend's name is Luca. Well, there you go. Multiple Lucas. How much iron did I get? A stack and a half? Some up there. That's annoying to get though. Guess I'm getting it. I mean, I have some reach from this forgotten helmet, so forgotten hat. He's very smart. He got a reward at school. Oh, nice. I'm not even. Yeah. What award is it? Gold. That's just gonna drop right in the lava, isn't it? No. These hot air envelopes are like my water bucket. So I just like clutch everywhere. Kind of funny. All right, maybe this will be good because I already have some iron. So it's not like I came down in this cave for iron because I did have quite a bit already. I really just came down into this cave for andesite, and I got a whole ton of andesite. So should be good to go back to the surface. Very dark. A lot of torches. And this is like just such a big cave. Like I've done so much mining in here. Lucas's creepypasta of Minecraft. He can tunnels in mine shafted. Oh no, he like had really bad spelling too. Tunnel in Minecraft. Touch attack C is horror mod. He is creepy. You can spawn near of you when you sleep. Good luck of your adventure. That's funny. Did you try it out? Was it surprisingly functional or was it just like just it wasn't even functional? Get me out of here. I need to go to the surface. He got a bunch for being a top student. I think science, math. So just days you also get one, but it's not as impressive. Oh, like from the awards you'd get at the end of the school year. Oh my gosh. I actually you guys are just gonna be blind for a little bit. Cause there's a good amount of iron right here and I don't have a torch. It's functional, but I figured out his one weakness. What is it? Sleep? No, it's not sleeping, is it? I don't really like playing with horror mods that much. Alright, I should mine lapis and stuff because it gives me XP. XP that I can do this with. Yippee. And then it's like, I could fill this whole thing and then I could just make another backpack. I would need 30 XP levels though. There's a lot of... If you have a lot of XP, you can have some crazy backpacks. Did you do the art of the Sony? Yes, I did. I don't think I've commissioned anyone for like art of me before. Actually, I did it recently, but it was like a few months ago. Me and someone else. But I don't really like to commission and stuff just cause I like to just draw it myself. The kind of person I am, just rather do it myself. If I can. If it's just like something that's like really difficult, then of course I'm not gonna try to do it myself. Your friend Lucas texted you. I summoned him. Crazy. Oh! Oh, I'm okay. Oh no, I'm going up to a bunch of mobs again. Oh no. I have to run past these guys. There's like 4 creepers on my screen right now. Alrighty, let's go this way and hope that I get out of here. Why is there so many creepers? Who thought this was a good idea? Goodness, I need to waypoint this cave too. This is a cave I need to come back to for sure. Maybe with some better armor and a bunch of torches. I love iron, it's very yummy. Real. Iron, yeah. Iron. His weaknesses tell tell me stop drawing it out. Okay. Wait. I hear water? Is this how I get out? I mine this and then ocean? No. It's just underwater cave. Okay. I could try to make a... Okay, how do I get back? Okay, there. I could try to make a staircase to the surface, and then I can just... And then I can just waypoint that, and I can come back down here whenever. I'll take that little bit of extra iron. His weakness is the Mossberg 340 from the More Than Enough Guns mod. Oh my god, of course. Of course. That would be a good weakness. What about that, like, when the orbital destroyer, or whatever it's called, the orbital cannon? Use that on him. I bet that might do a little something. Could either staircase up, or I could go back and maybe there's like another way up. If I walk past the 20 creepers again. Ooh. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of mobs now. Okay, and I hear a skeleton. Okay. I might have to calm down. Okay, we're gonna make a staircase right here. That's what we're gonna do. I am surprised that I like survived with half a heart earlier. When the forgotten skeleton thing came up. Let me actually see if I can find what it's called. Oh, it's just called the Forgotten. Not Forgotten Skeleton or anything, just Forgotten. Dang, I need torches. Okay, we'll make this staircase. And I will waypoint the top. And we will come back down to this cave to explore it later. I mean, I guess I don't need iron, do I? I'll be autobating it. Please don't tell me lead into a water cave. Oh my goodness. How could you? What is killing me? That was weird. Okay, we need a way to stop the water flow. So, like, have this hole here. And then go up. Right? Okay, it stopped. I just can't see anything, but that's okay. Oh. This doesn't go to the surface. Wait, no, I don't want to drown right now. Oh! No! Oh, shoot. Oh my... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the amount of times I've almost died today. The orbital railgun mod isn't supported on the version that Lucas is in. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Mythicals. Why did I share the Herobrine sound? That's what I like how I called it that. Is this where... No, I actually don't know how to get back to where I was. I know how to get back to this though. It's okay. We don't need to come back to this cave. It's okay. Where the heck am I? Okay, let's get out of here. Do I make the mask a dog or a cat? Oh, you're making a... I didn't read that. I like cats more than dogs, honestly, even though I like both. But I'm gonna say dog. Okay, I know where I am. What the heck? You know, I will take this. I will take free andesite casing. And... like, why? Like, why is this here? And then these physics blocks too. It's all stuff that like Luca probably dropped from his airship. Wait, what? He dropped the hypertubes here as well? Wild. We can't just put like physics blocks everywhere, because I'm pretty sure that would lag stuff, I think. The more physics blocks exist. I'm not completely sure how it works though. Is one of these a physics block? Yes. This glass. Spawn a mine shaft. He could create these tunnels with redstone torches. That sounds like here, Brian. This spider is bothering me. Red torch as he spawns. Red touches he spawns redstone torches and netherite blocks. Why does he spawn netherite blocks? That's so free. There's no way you're able to like actually collect those. Oh, stretch. I gotta get to like what I'm actually doing. Okay, we could make a bunch of andesite alloy. Let's switch back to the aviator's goggles. Let's also make diamond boots. That would be kind of nice. He takes leaf out of trees and makes them leafless. See, the reason, yeah, that's because when you drop a airship on trees, it breaks the leaves. I think it's because leaves are considered fragile with aeronautics, so anything that's fragile just gets crushed whenever you drop a physics object on it. What else is fragile? I'm surprised glass isn't fragile, but we have ice on here. Wait, we do have urns from supplementaries, so I guess those do generate underground and I can like get resources from those. What the heck is this? Question mark, question mark, question mark. That's funny. Attack as he can randomly grab an iron sword and start running at you, and finally C allows him to just teleport. I mean, it looks like they put a lot of effort into it, at least. Into that mod. I have a ton of dirt now. Okay, so let's just make a whole bunch of andesite alloys. Ooh. A whole entire stack. They also made it so you basically can't enter the nether. Wait, what? Why? Like, it's just hard to enter the nether, or you actually can't? I think I'll make a whole entire 16 andesite casings real quick. There we go. That should last a little bit. So we already had some as well. I'm hearing the steam engine. I thought it was like something walking towards me. Okay, we got that. So yeah, I need a drill now. We were trying to make this earlier, but then I was like, you know what? We should probably go grab some andesite alloy. So mechanical drill, and that'll get us started on this thing. So how am I gonna get lava? Like I said before, like I was gonna like for my andesite farm, I wasn't gonna make a lava farm yet, and I was just gonna collect from the nether. Is that a good idea? Or should I make like, cause I was thinking of making a bottomless pit lava source before. I think I'm gonna do that at some point. But should I make a dripstone farm in the dripstone lava farm in the meantime? I don't know. Cause I really could just go to the nether and collect lava that way. Like I could make like a little airship or something. Or I could just do like a minecart contraption that can pick up a bunch of lava from the nether and I could just bring it back and just have a big tank. But I could also just have some lava automated here. It's not that hard. What if I could add another chain conveyor and just automate some lava like real quick right here because I don't think it takes that long. Or I could start. Let's not worry about lava for now because I'm trying to get what I want to get done. And I want to get cobblestone, gravel, and sand done this stream. And if I do a whole bunch of other stuff, probably won't get it done. Let's make a minecart contraption. Cart assembler. Because if you do enter it, you'll be swarmed the heck out by a bunch of Lucas because apparently in the lore they came from the nether. Oh, there's multiple? I think I'll make a shark vat. Yeah. And the dev went a little bit overboard placing all of the Lucas in the nether. Gotta go study for my test tomorrow. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Why the rails gotta be so expensive? Why can't they just be iron nuggets? Come on. And I need to make a whole cart. Alright, so and then I just need some tanks. I'm just real quick making a little minecart contraption so I can have some fluid tanks and then go to the nether and fill it with lava. Alright, see ya, Zero. Good luck on the studying. I don't have any copper, is what I'm finding out. So I didn't think I was gonna need copper for anything. You have summer school? Oh. Dang. I would not like doing summer school. Hopefully I have some copper up here. I feel like I should. I just don't know if I have a lot. Ooh. Yeah, no, these chests are like I haven't even been using anymore. I should probably still like finish the interior of this house. I mean, Lycan built this house, but I kind of just like was doing the interior. Does he still have the enchantment table up here? Yes. Bunch of lapis. Wow. See a Zero. I might have to go grab some copper then. The good thing is that copper is like really easy to grab. Doesn't take long at all. One, probably because like people don't really collect it as much as iron. And then two, it just drops a whole bunch. Hold on. What the heck? Okay. Let me look at something real quick. Wait, hold on. Give me like 1 minute. Need to do something real quick. Do do do. Um, yeah, I don't think copper will be that bad to get though. Okay. This. Just 1 sec. Okay. Because I have this nice cave and I neglected a whole bunch of copper. Yep. I don't have to go anywhere for this copper. It's just all right here. The like very nostalgic Minecraft music. The one that like starts off really quiet and gets like super loud. See, I'm already at a stack. It's insane. Probably why these fluid tanks are so freaking expensive. Oh, they're not. For one, it's only 2 copper. You do have to make it into sheets though. I'll probably collect 2 stacks real quick. Now, something that I don't like having to craft is the vaults because they require iron. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna have an iron farm set up soon. Hopefully that's the rest of the iron that I even have to collect. Hopefully I never have to collect iron ever again. Okay, there should be some more copper around here, right here. Iron. Iron. There we go, 2 stacks. Now I should be able to make a big tank. I don't know how big of a tank I'm gonna make. If I ponder this, will it tell me? Like, measured by comparator. It doesn't tell me the size. Cause like, you can make any size, but like for not any size, but I'll probably just do like this height, a 2x4. Okay, so let's take some copper. Wait, how many are we gonna need? A 2x4. That's 4, 8. Okay, we're gonna need 16. 16 times 2, we need 32 copper. 32 copper ingots. Do I have any coal? Well, I do. So I'll start this furnace as well. So you can smelt a little quicker. Copper yay, copper yay. Kind of dark over there. Let me make some more torches with the 1,000,000 blocks of coal I have. Actually, I feel like I have some torches in here, don't I? 8. Yeah, it's like really dark over here. Does leaf litter just drop from all of the oak leaves? Oh, I'm not wearing the forgotten hat anymore. I was like, what the heck? Why can't I reach him? Okay, let me eat. The root firestone. Oh, I thought the skeleton kicked me out of the bed, but it's okay, he didn't. We slept. Okay, I was like, what did he drop? He dropped ash. All trees do that. But I ran out of coal in here. Come on. Let's just like prepare the car assembler. So, car assembler, do I have a... Okay, I can just make a lever. And then all the tanks will go on top, and then I need glue, and I have glue. I don't need the 15 rails. Kind of just forces you to make that many. We can make some extra copper plates. Though, if I do make extra, I won't know when these are done, which is an issue. Okay, is this still a press or is that the deployer? That's the deployer. I could just replace it with the press for now. Or actually, since I have the steam engine going, let's just take a gearbox and put a press over here. Depot. That is not where you place it. There you go. Just down a whole bunch of copper. Not gonna do these yet. I could place them on top, cause then they'll probably drop onto the depot whenever it's empty. Whenever I go and pick those up. Okay. So yeah, then we'll be able to make the tanks. So I need a bunch of barrels. So it was 16 barrels here, or was it 32 barrels? 16? Which wood is that gonna be? That's 5. That 14. And 16. And it just finished. And that drops on. Cool. Okay, now I can make exactly 16 fluid tanks. Boom. Hot air envelope clutch. Alright, and then I just glue all this together. Oh no, I need a way to get fluid in. I need a way to get fluid out. Okay, so let's put a pump on here. And then we need a, what is it called? Like a fluid, it's like a hose pulley? Hose pulley. Need some copper casing. Can make some copper casing. Let's just make 8. The amount of side quests you have to do for simple automation. This is just so I can go get some lava from the nether. Okay, and then need a dried kelp block. Do I need to go grab some more kelp? I think so. I have kelp right over here. I need to go smelt some more. Look at that. There's a chest on that crafting table. I really need like another create setup. Maybe that's what I'll use my submarine for, or like I'll upgrade my airship. I'll need my airship to be kind of big though. If I want to have like a basic create setup, it needs to be like a big airship. So it needs to support all that weight, and then it needs space as well. My airship's probably about to go through. It's gonna get very bigified soon. Airship's gonna get very bigified. Why do I have... That was weird. I I had 2 different stacks of planks that weren't together. So let's just move these over here. And then put this kelp in here. Okay, now let's make the hose pulley. And then we need some hand cranks. So the hose pulley. Oh yeah, and then we need like to pump it in. This needs to be like kind of out. Pump, hose pulley. And then to get the fluid out, we could always just... No, I'm gonna make another pump. Actually, no, I don't need another pump for now. We'll just take this as our cart contraption. It'll add on the export pipe when I get back. And yeah, we do need this hand crank for this. Wait, so this will spin that, but is it going to spin? I don't know if it's going to spin this. I don't know how it works. I forget. I think, okay, I think it's like, these are separate things. Let's just do that and see how it goes. Here, glue this together now. Then glue this on. Then glue all these together. And then glue this on. And that should be everything. Put the minecart in. Flip the lever. Take the minecart contraption. Great. And now I take this and we go to the nether. And we hope this works. Taking a battle royale. Alright. Oh, look, there's a little random grass strip right there. I am not in this nether portal. I think it's in my honey apple. Oh, I did. I finished eating it. Okay, now I gotta find a source of lava. Go down here. This is so scary. I don't know how to place this minecart contraption in the correct rotation. Hopefully this doesn't go horribly wrong. This could go horribly wrong. It really could. Don't crash my game, please. Let's see what this looks like. That is how I want it to be placed. It's like just above the lava. Oh, but the... Ooh. Nothing knock me off, please. That would be very rude. Okay. This is the part. I send the hose pulley down. What are we doing today? Well, I'm fighting for my life, apparently. I am trying to start... like, before the stream ends, I'm trying to get a cobble farm, gravel farm, and a sand farm done. I haven't quite even started on the cobblestone farm yet. I've been, like, mining and mining. Really, it was a lot of mining. It really was a lot of mining. And then I was doing this. I think it's far enough down. Now, theoretically, I do this. Hey, we're doing it correctly. How long is this going to take? I don't think it'll take too long. This does cost some hunger, though. That's the only issue. I wonder, can you Can you have power on a cart assembler? Like on a cart contraption? Like can you have it like automatically power itself? I'm trying to think of how you would do that. Also like the one downside of like, cause it would also be cool to just use like a physics block or the physics layer with aeronautics and stuff. But you can't do that because, well, like, you can't just pick it up like a cart contraption. So, it's the only downside. I guess with this place down, I could technically, like, wait, hold on. Could I do a big drill? Ooh, look at that. Let me fix this glue then. I think that's everything. I know you can have source of power in aeronautics, but I don't know about minecart. Yeah, with the engine and everything, and then you can also just add in normal create power. But yeah, a minecart contraption, I don't think you really can, yeah. I mean, maybe, because you can add a water wheel, and then whenever you assemble it, it should theoretically just start working, right? I think you actually could. It's just it might not work while it's assembled, but like it should work when it's unassembled. Like whenever I like put it into the world like this. But like when it's actually like assembled with a lever, I don't think this does a thing. I don't want to assemble it right now because I don't know if it's gonna take the this pulley and like reset it. What are we at? Do I want to fill this full thing with lava? It's only at 46,000 out of 128. We're not even halfway there. I think it's like a train you have to constantly assemble and disassemble stuff. Is that a happy gas advancement? Yeah. If I feel like we might make trains and we might do it the normal crate way, even though aeronautics would be cool to make a train in. But I still feel like the like normal crate way is probably easier than doing it the aeronautics way. I'm sure you can make a train with aeronautics, but like that sounds a lot more complicated than just making a, you know, a create train. Oh, this is actually speeding up a lot now that I made this a big cogwheel into the small cogwheel. Yeah, well, we're thinking like, oh, we could put, you know, trains to lead to people's bases. But we have airships, and then soon we're gonna have elytras. But we'll probably still do it. Good thing that I like fortified this a little bit. It's not like heavily fortified, but it's somewhat. Let's do this so that it won't see me. Goodness, scary. It's got fireball. I don't even know what gas fireball means. But like it like went out of render distance. $93. We're getting there. Theoretically, this lava should last me a good bit, though. So, hopefully this will be worth it. I'm gonna add like a pump that'll go into a like a basin or whatever, so that I can grab lava out of this thing. And then the gas did hit and run yet. It tried. It was like, ooh, maybe I can get him. And then I was like, oh dang it. And then it just left. Because now that I'm aware of its presence, you know, there's no way it's gonna get me now. I feel like this lava might last a while. Because like in 128 buckets, we'll have a, you know, we'll have a thing so I can take lava buckets out, but I'm gonna be using that lava for like just making this cobblestone generator, you know, like it only needs one lava bucket. But then after that I'm gonna be using this lava to make andesite. Cause you know andesite is partially lava. Oh, I'm starving to death. Making andesite, you need lava. Only 100 millibuckets. You only need 1 bucket of lava to make 10 andesite. So like 120 buckets. Wouldn't that make like, that would make a ton of andesite, right? So I think we will be good. Let's go ahead and disassemble this. It actually kept that extended? Wait. Huh? Are you telling me you can actually interact with this? Or is it because... Oh. I think this just isn't assembled anywhere. Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay, it's not assembled. I was like, no way. No way that you can interact with them now. That would have been cool. Take a page out of Aeronautics book. Now if I disassemble it. Oh, it still kept it though. It's still doing that. I'm probably gonna lift it back up because I don't want it to be down. Should be almost up. We love hand cranks. They're so fast, totally. Alright. Now I can grab this. Boom. Now we have 128 buckets of lava in my inventory. Wait. What's down? What's over here? What does this lead to? I don't like that it's partially cobblestone and partially basalt. Is this the one that goes to the bridge? It is. I don't think I've seen that path before. I feel like it's more recent. Even though this nether portal has been here for a while. I think just whoever... I don't know who's making these pathways. But I think... I'm assuming just whoever makes these pathways just randomly found that. Wait, what? Is this another path? What does this go to? I'm way too curious. Like, this is just a long bridge and I'm going across it. It probably doesn't even lead to anything. It looks like it ends right here. No, it like goes down, doesn't it? It goes down. It just crosses the, like, dangerous lava, I guess. Is there anything over here? Ooh, cool purple stuff. I don't know what that's about. And then there was like a path over here. I don't know what that goes to. This looks like a temporary path and dangerous for a... They probably just made this path to get over the basalt without having to parkour over it. But yeah, I'm just thinking whoever made these paths, they probably saw this nether portal like way later. Even though it's been there for so long. They only saw it like recently. I'm kind of guessing that Alex is making these paths. He's the one that's this portal. Just because he probably, you know, he made this... I'm assuming he made the staircase to get up here. And then after that, he just made staircases, you know, made paths to these portals. That would make sense. And what's convenient about me, like, hanging out over at this place over here is that there was this portal that literally leads right to it. Like, this area, I have a portal that I didn't even build that leads right to where I've been hanging out building my automation. It was made for me. Alright, so now I think I'm just gonna place this here. Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, I have to put the assembler and then I don't even need the lever. Okay, then we're just gonna do cobblestone or something for the... so it doesn't float. My inventory's been like constantly full. I guess I don't need the minecart or rails or the cart assembler anymore. For now. There we go. So now let's just go ahead and add in well, I guess we can just unglue all this and just, dang it. Oh, I just got rid of 8 buckets because I accidentally wrenched that, but it's okay. Only 8 buckets. Okay, so then we'll take a pump. That pumps out, and it will pump into a little basin. I can take lava out of. Now I kind of want that to be on this side. And then this side will be like where I use it for like the andesite farm. Alright, so let's make a basin real quick. And then should I just use another hand crank? Because this isn't like that slow, right? Yeah. I feel like that's fine enough to be manual. Doesn't need to be automatic. All right, there we go. We got a big lava tank temporarily. And then we have the lava for the cobble gen. So let's actually make the cobble gen now. And let's also move this crafting table. Not be like right there. Good enough, yeah? It is good enough. Alrighty. I need to decide how I'm gonna make this. I'm just using cobblestone for everything right now, but I think next gym I'm gonna start to like actually make everything look better. Like hide this somehow. Maybe make it like so there's like a path through all this. I don't think I'm gonna make all this a building. I already decided that like at first. I'm not gonna make like all of this a building. I might make this a building to get access to the logs and charcoal. But I don't think I'm going to like put all of this in a building. I'm just gonna try to make it look a little bit better and maybe put like a wall, like maybe like a fence or like a cobblestone wall or something. Just try to make it look kind of cool. We'll see. I'll probably do this terraforming and make it like a wall. Like get rid of this. Yeah. That's probably what I'll do. I could definitely make it look better. Get rid of all these trees and stuff. And yeah, there's a lot I could do. Really need one for cobble for now. Wait, I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I only need one lava bucket for cobble, and then I want to use the rest of the lava for making andesite. And then andesite alloy. And andesite alloy, it's something that I keep having to make a lot of, but like it's really easy to automate once I have the andesite being automated. Because I'll have iron nuggets from my iron farm. So I'll just combine that with my andesite and boom. So that does mean when I make the iron farm that I need to compact some of the iron ingots, but not all of them. Because I still need some iron nuggets in the system to craft the andesite alloy. Oh yeah, and the good thing I made the chain conveyor that tall, because otherwise the chains would have clipped through this tank and it would have looked ugly. Even though the tank is temporary, but still, this is all temporary, but it's like temporary for a long time. Right now for this cobble generator, I'm wondering if I should have this all connected together or if I should have these separated by different chain conveyors. I feel like I should just put it all together and keep it simple. Like I feel like cobblestone, gravel, and sand, they're all kind of like similar. They're all generated by just a cobble generator. No external stuff. Okay, let's just... Maybe did I put this on the ground floor or did I put a cobblestone layer? Probably just on the ground for now. But is the iron farm close enough to automate? Or you'll have to do some manual labor before perfecting it? Wait, what do you mean? Is the iron farm... I don't actually have a iron farm yet. Oh, and I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. I'm probably just gonna use like this whole area for a bunch of automations. Like there is another portal here, but I'm probably gonna move it a little bit. And then this do this. I'm gonna get rid of this hill and I'm gonna make the path kind of like curve around, going around all the automation. So the path is gonna be like through all of this. And you know, under these chain conveyors. No, I don't have an iron farm yet. Literally the only automation I've done now is this log and coal farm, and then just have coal that powers a steam engine. I'm only just now starting. We're making a cobblestone farm, sand, or cobble, gravel, sand, and then I'm gonna make an iron farm, and then I'm gonna make an andesite farm, and then I'm gonna make an andesite alloy farm. Should I just make a bunch of casing? More cogwheels. Oh, I could unlock another backpack slot. Perfect. Don't need all this copper in my inventory. Don't need these arrows in my inventory. Let's go cobble. I know, it's so basic and I've already done it before. I literally automated cobblestone over there already. Like, I made a cobblestone farm before everyone else. It's that thing right there. That little box. Because it's easy to do. It's just that now I'm having to do this, but also I'm wanting it to look nice in the future. And I'm also relying on it. And I should probably speed this up. I should probably just speed this up now, shouldn't I? We have these 4 steam engines. And then... Well, the thing is, should I speed it up right now, right where it comes out of the steam engine? Or should I speed it up for each specific farm? I feel like because I'm not going to be using the steam engine for that many things, I might as well just speed it up here. But I'm just wondering, okay, where am I going to put the... Okay, how many... So 16,000, and this generates 65,000. So that means it's 4 steam engines will be how many I need to make. So if I do 4 and they're like right these 4 blocks, combine them with cogwheels maybe, and then have it go. I'm wondering how I'm gonna make this look good. I might move the chain conveyor. I don't think you need speed for everything. I mean, yeah, but I'm not gonna use the steam engine for everything. I'm gonna just I'm using the steam engine for specifically these farms. And I think it's okay to have this, to have it full speed. I have to rethink how I'm going to do this. Okay. Am I going to use a speed controller? I do have one, right? Yeah, I have a rotation speed controller. What I could do... Probably going to move this chain conveyor. Okay. Ooh, I could have it on the floor, right? Or no? How do I get the input of this thing? Hey Skit, I went to start up stream and wow, I can't believe you'd blow up my base. Yep. Hey, at least I fixed it for you. But you saw how unfortunate that was? Like, that was so stupid. Spawned in, a creeper's just right there. When I logged off, I actually told myself what was gonna happen. Wait, did you log off with the creeper there? And also, I was kind of rude to just leave my airship in your base.
You did what to his base?
When I spawned in, a creeper was just right there. And it immediately, like, exploded. I didn't have a chance to do anything. Crazy.
I like it only does 100 damage.
Using the rotation speed control you gave me. Wait, does this work? Oh, it does. Oh wait, that was actually pretty easy to set up.
Yes.
Look how much lava I have.
Oh my.
Yeah, I did that all manually.
Wow.
You'll be on when you're done eating? Okay, skip.
Coda.
I won't be able to be on for too long. I'm just trying to get done with my stuff. What, Luca?
I hit silver again.
Oh, nice.
I won all 3 games I played today.
Valorant. Good. You were playing with Chamber?
I was, yeah. And I top back for 2 of them.
Nice. I'm
Bing.
just kind of trying to focus on this because one, I don't have that much time for it to leave, and then also my back is hurting.
The back is hurting.
Yes, because my chair sucks.
Have you considered getting a new one?
No, I don't want to spend the money on it, and also the fact that my cat scratches up my chair, so I'd rather keep this chair.
See.
I mean, the material on it, it's like it's not really noticeable that she scratched it, and that's the good thing. Like it looks fine. But, you know, if I got a new chair, she'd scratch that.
Yeah. Okay. I
So
just
I'd
came
rather
up to
just stick
ask you
with
for a
this.
minute. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay. I need a lot of cogs. I see what's gonna happen for some reason. Oh, you didn't even see this, the creeper. But why? How would you know? That's crazy. They need to make gearboxes cheaper. It's crazy. It's crazy how expensive they are. Okay, I'm gonna put it. Wait, where am I? What the heck? Do I want to put it right on this side? I don't know. Put it on this side or on this side? I feel like this side because we're gonna have this be the wall. At the same time, I don't know. Classic Mia behavior. I've been trying to use encased chain drives more often. Oh yeah, so you don't have to use gearboxes. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the point where I can just have like infinite sturdy alloy and then it won't even matter. That's what all this is for. Okay, this was... I forgot how tall I was making these. Let me check how tall I made that one. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I made it the exact same height earlier. One, two... Wait, let me just... Oh look, it's nighttime and no mobs are bothering me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thanks to the million torches. You gonna sell andesite alloy? I am. I was like, that was the perfect amount of chains, but it's because of the fact that I just tore it down and then just put it back. Though I didn't put the chain conveyor in the exact same spot, so that's interesting. I moved it over. I guess I only moved it over like 1 block though. It was right here. Now it's over here. So interesting. Okay, now it's max speed though. We have this set to max speed. So now I can make max speed cobble generator. And then a thing is, I think I probably want to have this go into a gearbox and then do like a belt that will power like all of the stuff separately. Like I make cobble farm here, I add a shaft, make gravel farm, and then use this shaft for the sand farm. I think that's how I'd want to do it. I don't like how like far apart these automations are, but at the same time it's good to have them far apart because this isn't gonna exist, and I'm gonna make like this will be like a pathway going through after you've crossed the bridge from there. So like after like I do like terraining and all of that, Everything should look decent. Theoretically. But yeah, we'll start right here for the cobble generator. And it should just be really simple. I don't know if I want to just straight up put the drill right here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do another side quest. I keep doing side quests before before making this thing, this cobble generator. But like, you know, I want to do as much as I can. I want the speedometer. I want the stressometer, and then I want to put this. That wouldn't look good. Let me put it right here. Actually, would it look good right here? Maybe. I think it looks okay. So yeah, this will tell me how much stress I'm using. And oh, okay. We're using 9% just because we only have one of the steam engines attached so far. We can have 4 before we'll run out of stress. So we're only using 9% of one. So in reality, what is that actually? Would it be like divided by 4? So we're using like 2% in reality of the full thing so far by adding this drill in. So I think this is the only thing we're powering. We're just only powering this drill. If I have the lava right here, what right here? I don't know if I just didn't know if I want to make this drill higher or if I want to at this height. It's probably fine. I don't want to overthink this because like it feels like I'm doing too much. Okay. Water I'd probably want on this side and then lava right here. I want to block off this drill, but the thing is, okay, let's get clutches. I have clutches. Okay, I have clutches on me. Make some levers. We have a lever on me. And the good thing about having this is... Wait. I should probably move this belt back one more. Good thing I'm doing this now rather than later. Move this belt back one more. And then that way, I can put clutches right here. Then disable this. And then I could have clutches for each certain thing to disable each farm. You can waterlog the drill? Wait, what? Wait, Wait, you're teaching me something I didn't know. I never even like considered anything like that. Wait, so let me put lava here. And I don't even have an infinite water source. Joe, my iron farm is waterlogged? Oh, wow. Okay, let me get an infinite water source. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Let's just put it next to my infinite lava source. In the grass. Makes sense. I remember in raspberry flavored when I was making like different like types of generators, because in raspberry flavored they would have cobble generators, but depending on the like fluids you would use and stuff like that, it would make different types of stones, and it was really cool. But I would have like a bunch of them. And it was like it was not compact at all because of the fact that I didn't make it waterlog these. Make it kind of nice in the process. It was bound to happen. Good thing is I have a diamond pickaxe and I have a big tank of lava. Lava's not automated yet, but I do have a big tank of lava. Heavy? Wait. Obsidian is heavy, but a coal block is very heavy or super heavy. I would think obsidian is like heavier, but I guess it kind of makes sense. I can understand that. Yeah, but I want this to be slabbed off. I kind of want some glass. Is there glass vertical slabs? No. It don't make sense to you? What doesn't make sense to you? Saying is like strong glass iron. I will keep this as just normal cobblestone, just those. But this I want like that. In fact, what if I'm doing too much. Okay. I mean, I kind of want like decorative water. Oh wait, I forgot to. What if I put a lava here just to make it look like it's doing something? Just to make it look like it's there for a reason. Because I don't think normally this water is actually gonna do anything, right? Or you know what? I'm not gonna waterlog the drill because I'm gonna do a staircase here. But then it gets rid of that lava and it's not as fancy. I'll do both. Okay, now let's put more lava in manually. Boom. Make make a 1 block hole in front of the water and lava in the block next to it. 1 block hole in the front of the water. I don't know what you mean, but bro. Oh my goodness. Is that why? Is that what you were telling me? Okay. What I'll do is a staircase. I'm just gonna keep it simple in a way that I'll understand it. Because I'm pretty sure this will work. I'm so glad that I made this infinite, like, not infinite lava source, but that I grabbed this full tank of lava. Because otherwise I would be making so many trips back to the nether every single time I mess this up. Okay, yeah, this will work. And I could be happy. The only reason why I wanted this to be up a little bit is because, like, do we have baskets? No. What mod was that from? There's a mod that adds like a basket and it's really cool because it'll like take items from the front of it. I don't know what mod that is, but yeah, the reason I want this to be higher is because I would want like a chute underneath it. I guess I'll just do like a hopper though. Though this single cobble gen will be slow, shouldn't I like have multiple to make it faster? There's only gonna be one, and when I'm trying to automate cobblestone, gravel, sand, and have an iron farm and an andesite farm, it probably needs more than this. Hmm. Think about this for a moment. Is it more compact to waterlog drills and just have multiple drills? Okay, I will try. I will try to understand. Oh yeah, you could have. I mean, I could have funnels, but if I had a hopper underneath it, I can have a belt in the ground. I just don't really like that. I kind of want to raise this up one. And then we can make cobblestone floor here. But the actual floor still could be down here. Isn't that cobblestone? Dang it. I hope I have enough time to get this done. Cobblestone. Okay. I will try. So you take drill and you waterlog it. And you say you make a 1 block hole in front of the water and lava in the block next to it. I'm probably still gonna get this wrong, but it's okay. What? Why are you flowing this way? Flow a different way. Ooh. Ooh. What if I do that? Have a lava there. Well, that'll make it so I have cobblestone here. But then there's no point in waterlogging the drill because is it a thing where you break this block? And then you water. Still trying to understand this. You waterlog the drill, and then what the frick? Is this gonna turn into obsidian? It is? Even though the water doesn't even flow onto it? Really? I'm not understanding this actually. I might just, because I don't want to like look it up or like spend too long trying to understand this. I think I'm just gonna go about it in a way that I am gonna understand. And I will probably, maybe I should put waters like on this side. And then put lavas like this. Would this work? Okay, that would work. And then I can have another drill over here. Closer crafting table. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep this here. Drill. We're gonna make 4 total. It's like a big cobblestone mess, but it's okay. I'll make it look better later. Do that one. And then one here. Ah, what the? He just did a hit and run like the gas did earlier. He just hit me twice and then just ran. I don't even know where you came from. Yeah, I think this will be okay. Oh, but this is gonna take up like all this space. Takes up a lot of space. So I might not stick with the belt. Hmm. Well, I don't know. Maybe I could still do it because I still have plenty of space over here. And I can extend the terrain. This could still work. Potentially. Okay. Let's just stick with it. So water's over here, so this is nothing. So I don't need any of this. And yeah, the cobblestone generates right here. I do need blocks here. And then staircase. Staircase is like that. Fill each one of these. And then put a lava here. A lava here. Here. I think this will work. Four cobblestone drills should be enough, especially when they're max speed. Yeah, let's try them all. Oh wait, that was like, I should probably put blocks underneath it, but it's okay. This one, this one, and this one. They all work. Uh, don't mind me on my podcast account. That's in the works. How you doing? Just extend my cogwheels like this. And they should all run. I could test it real quick. Hey, okay. So now I need to have chutes underneath them. Can I like... How am I gonna get underneath these? Just crawl under them? There is lava underneath these. But I can get under these ones, right? Okay, I can do that. Cause I need to put these like these hoppers for belts. Ruby, you're good? That's good. Just block there. Okay. See, I think I'm gonna do hoppers. I think they'll be fast enough. Right? Will they be fast enough if I have hoppers and they all lead onto a belt going along? I think they will. Cause like, well yeah, that's the only thing I can really do, right? Return to my physical. Alrighty. I'm just gonna hope this is how this will work. So 1, 2, 3. Hopper should go there. I have like 2 chests in my inventory for some reason. I guess we can just use those. Make 4. And then make these in the hoppers. And then rotation lock comes to the rescue. Again. 1 sec. Face this way, press K, and then boom. Oh, wait. I need to mine out 1 more. And put it here. Right? I think that's correct. It's 3 blocks in is where the cobblestone is. It just hurts me to leave out this cobblestone item there. There we go. Sub and I'll see you later in another live. Just want to let you know. Oh, okay. Thank you. See you later. Do I just make a line of hoppers? It might be a little expensive. Might be a little bit expensive if I make a line of hoppers. Wait. What about... Okay, so if I did a chute underneath this, the belts would go into the ground, which I don't want. What if I just put belts directly under the cobblestone? What would that look like? I don't know how I'm going to power these. Zero clue. But I want to try it. The lava is up there, so technically I could fit shafts underneath all of this, because shafts can go underneath the lava. But for now, we'll just test this one. Do I just do like a tan crank, or can I fit a... Let's just temporarily do a gearbox. Cogwheel, cogwheel, cogwheel. And see what this will do. That looks like it would work, right? Because we have the belt here and the cobblestone goes along, and then we would have them all meet up and have another belt along here. Oh, hey, Mattio. Just stop playing crate for my or playing for my own crate server. Cool. Well, this is what I'm doing. I only like recently got into the automation part. This is all the automation I've done. It's actually like nothing. Very little bit. I've done charcoal and logs, of course. And look, they're filling up. I have like these like percentages to show how close these are to being full. But you know, logs and charcoal, the basic stuff, and having the charcoal power this steam engine. And then I'm making a cobblestone, gravel, and sand farm here. And I only just started on the cobblestone one. I'm just trying to make it work decent, I guess. I was gonna do hoppers though. Oh, right. All the drills were on. They were fast. I was gonna do hoppers, but then I was like, wait, I'll have to have 3 hoppers in a line, and that's like really expensive in redstone for me because I haven't made the iron farm yet. So I'm gonna do belts, and I think that'll work. If I just go like right here, wait, if I put the shafts my offhand, that'll help. Yeah, do that, and then not like it even matters. We'll put andesite casing, and then connect these up. Did I put? No, I didn't put one here yet. That was actually pretty easy. Interesting sleep axis. I know, whenever you're sleeping on a, whenever you're sleeping on an airship, that's just what happens. Trying to get this in now. Goodness, this is difficult. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, it's a cave that I covered earlier and don't remember. Connect those. This is like a lot harder than it was supposed to be. There we go. Alright, what mod pack was this? Might look at it for some mods from my mod pack. This is just like custom. We just put together a couple mods. Like mainly creating aeronautics and then all of these. Not many. It kind of looks like when you're scrolling through this, it kind of looks like a lot. But actually not that many. Like create and create aeronautics are like the biggest mods in here. And then we got Young's, of course, and then we have the tree feller mod. Some just biome generation mods. I have replay mod. We have carry on, but we don't actually have it. We have it specifically to pick up Luca because he's small. We made him small. And then we have this backpack mod that I really like because I like how it's gated behind XP and not being able to just craft really strong backpacks. So yeah. And then supplementaries, cork. This mod was interesting. He added advanced netherite. I'd never really known much about it. And then like decoration mods and crawl. What is create offhand? Oh, create off-road. I thought it was create offhand. I was like, what? But yeah, that's like pretty much it. There's not that many. It's like other than those, it's just the basic mods that you put in every pack, pretty much. Hey Polar guys, welcome back. You slept? Right, you did. Wait, did you just take like a nap? I need to get more kelp real quick. But I like it because it's a really like vanilla feeling mod pack. The mods you use, that's literally what I just went over that a moment ago. It's just Create Aeronautics, those are the big mods, and then just very, very few other mods that are just smaller. Yeah, if you want to know the mods, you can always just go back in the stream whenever and look. But yeah, just like how it feels vanilla, cause I like the vanilla feel of of Minecraft. I just don't like vanilla Minecraft because it feels like there's not that much to do and stuff, and I don't really care for like redstone and stuff that much. Like I don't care for like the just. I want more. You remind me of someone, I just don't remember. What? I remind you of someone. Is that another YouTuber? Alright, I didn't run out of kelp, did I? I did? Oh, no, I have some in here. I just didn't turn it all into belts. Is there another way to make belts, or no, that's it? You have to have dried kelp. I could make a kelp, like an actual kelp farm at one point. What if I have like a shop where I just sell create stuff? Because I'm gonna have a shop that sells a combined cobblestone, gravel. I'm probably not gonna. I'll sell cobblestone, but it's gonna be cheap. Cause like, oh my goodness, cobblestone, gravel, sand. I might not even include cobblestone actually, just cause like it's everywhere. But you know, cobblestone, gravel, sand, andesite. I might put all that in one shop, and then I'll have like another shop that's like andesite alloy. I don't think I need to put shafts because you can just buy andesite alloy and make shafts really easily. Andesite alloy, like brass, belts. Probably don't need to put cogs, casings, all that kind of stuff that's like can be kind of tedious to craft. Electron tubes. So yeah. Which is something so strange. Okay. Wait, since this works, I should probably make this not look so bad. Because I made this come out just temporarily. I could probably fit a gearbox here. And then have cogwheels come out of this. That looks a little bit better. It doesn't come out as far. I could probably do better still. But that's something. I could also encase this, and this could be how I get up right now. I could also just be how I always get up. This is still going to be the floor. I want this to be the floor, right where I'm standing on. It's just, you know, unfortunately you're not going to be able to see the lava and water above. I might cover the top with glass, and then I'll have like a, ooh, I could have like a catwalk above that you can like look down at everything. Hey, so I got a more compact cobble farm design, same as I explained earlier. I can send to you on Discord if you want. You can, but something I learned about myself is that people have sent me designs and stuff, like even like schematics to use, but I'm just like not really the person to like use schematics. Like I just like to build it myself always. Let me check my Discord real quick. It says I have a lot of notifications. Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh, we're actually gonna need the cogwheels to come over here too. Oh no. I can't power the belt like that. So I need another way to get power. I could do a gearbox here. I just have to hope that that's gonna go the right way. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on. A bunch of cobblestone is just gonna spew out. That's not spinning the right way. Were they even connected? Wait. No, the belts are actually going the wrong way. They're going the wrong way now. Because I changed how this was working. I need a good way to make this rotate the right way and also look look not too bad. What about this? That's still going the wrong way? Getting really unlucky right now. Yeah, I'll show my design. You can use what helps. Alright. I'll definitely look at it. What can I do here? Oh wait, that's not even on the chute anymore, but I guess it's okay if belts are moving. Oh! That's it, right? I think that's it. Okay, I think it's okay if I have these belts moving even when the belt, like, it's okay if the belts are moving even if the cobble gen is off. It's just belts. I mean, I could also just add in another clutch. Just like this. And just put a piece of redstone. And then now it won't do it. Can you pick up redstone with a wrench? You can. Cool. Talking about Discord, just joined it. Ooh, nice. Welcome. Oh, hey, Zero. Welcome back. In the back. Oh, you said in the back, and you said in the back. Hi, Bad. I'm Jeremy. Crazy. I'm just putting this crafting table more in the way. Now I don't have a nice staircase anymore. Anyway, let's see if this belt will work. Do I have any like barrels or anything? I love using barrels, so let's make some. But it's nice that it's like nighttime right now, yet no monsters are bothering me. I love that. It's great, because I like the rain. It's nice. Let's see if this works. Holy. 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 Now that is good. I like that. See, it's like, sure, this isn't gonna be like the craziest cobblestone ever made, like cobblestone farm ever made, but I designed it myself, so that's what I like about it. I don't care if something isn't the most compact thing ever. I can always just AFK here one night and like get a whole bunch of it. So not cobblestone. I don't care for cobblestone, but you know, grab like cuz this is just the start of like automating gravel and sand and everything. You need cobblestone to start it. You sound like Teo Zyra. Here, I will write down that. I will write that down. And I will check them out later. Hi, zombie. Look, I am actually getting harassed by mobs. The torches aren't enough. Okay, but yeah, we have this barrel, so... We have the cobblestone farm. It's done. It doesn't... It could be worse. It actually... Yeah, it doesn't even look that bad. I'm gonna make it look better later, but like it doesn't even look that bad right now. Like I like how it has a consistent design. It's not like just like a whole mess. Like it's fine. The only thing is that it takes up a lot of space horizontally. So hopefully once I get to this gravel farm, it's gonna be okay. Cause I'm using this belt as a way to like have multiple things. Like for the gravel farm now, I'm gonna use this point to come. Okay, I gotta sleep because the zombies are starting to get me. Oh, look, I fell off the bed. Like, you really sound like him? Crazy. You're just making me intrigued. My cat was watching for a couple minutes. Funny. Okay. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna do the gravel farm. So hopefully the gravel farm isn't as big as the cobblestone farm, because otherwise we're gonna have to extend this quite a lot. But honestly, this didn't come out too far. Yeah, this didn't come out too far. I might need to expand this a little bit, but there's plenty of space. I just might have to get rid of these trees and just add some more dirt. It'll be fun. Of course, later the ground isn't gonna be dirt. I'm gonna try to do something. Even over there, even like my mess over here, how I said I'm gonna make it look better, but I'm still gonna leave it outside. I want to make like the floor like some sort of like I want to make the floor kind of cool. Like I don't know what block. It could be like deep slate tiles. It could be these black stone tiles or normal stone tiles or something like that. I don't know yet, but it's not gonna be on the grass. Right now I'm just going satisfactory style. No platform, satisfactory style. My sister is screaming. I've low-key had enough of her. What is she screaming about? Okay. So for gravel, I need to take in cobblestone. I think I could just mill it, which is interesting to me because, like, why are you able to mill down cobblestone to gravel, but you can't mill down gravel to sand? Why do you have to... How do you get sand in? Isn't it like where you have to, like, crush gravel? Where the heck is it? Yeah, you have to crush gravel to get sand, but... And you can't mill it. That's really weird. You can mill cobblestone to gravel, but you can't mill gravel into sand. You have to use crushing wheels for it. Anyway. Now, do I leave a chest? Do I split up some cobblestone and have some cobblestone, you know, in a chest for me to collect? Or do I just forget about it because who cares about cobblestone? You can find the design on Discord. Uh, oh yeah, because it's all like combined. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, it's like a lot more compact. That is super compact. Now I can actually see what you're talking about. Cool. I don't know why I didn't think about that. It's so obvious. Yeah, it was black. Like the screen was black because I tabbed out, and that's just what happens when I tab out because of the resolution thing. Also, thank you, Axon. So like I'm gonna tab out so I can heart that, and then it's gonna like make my screen black. It does kind of suck. It would be cool if I had like a thing, like a PNG for the background, so that if like I'm not screen capturing anything, there's something there. That would be cool. Hi, Axon. So if I just do a splitter, you know what? We could do like a normal andesite tunnel because then it'll only take off like one cobblestone, and that's completely enough for me because if I'm only getting one cobblestone, that's fine. Well, no, because it's not gonna work like that. I'm actually gonna need a brass tunnel because the andesite one, it'll split off one and then the rest will go through. But if all of these cobblestones are coming in batches of one, it'll never have one to split off. So I have to make this a brass tunnel. And then I don't know if this will go straight into the barrel or not. I might have to put like, move the barrel. Can I spend more? No. It's on cooldown. Okay. Can I just put a normal chest and that be enough? And be happy? Like a full double chest of cobblestone sounds like plenty. More? You don't need... No, it's on cooldown. You're abusing the system. It's supposed to be on cooldown. Come on. Let me heart it. Bro had the test. It was... Wait, that was the strategy. I told you it was on cooldown so you would test to see if it was actually on cooldown. But in result, you just sent me more money. I'm kidding. Imagine. Okay. So yeah, we'll put a double chest here. Because I guess I don't need to make it like... Thing is, I have to have this belt at least too long, because that's just how belts work. I just don't know where I want to put this chest, because I don't really want to like cover too much of this. I mean, I guess if my... Okay. What if I have a pathway right here that I can walk through? Because let's just imagine like this is a big building, a little factory building. And I can have like this 2x2 pathway or 3x3. And then all of this is automation against this wall. Like we have the cobble generator, and then we have the gravel generator and the sand farm. And we have a path that we can walk through. It's clean. And then we have chests for each one. It'd probably be good to have vaults. But in fact, because of that, maybe I should just make this into a vault and have the path be over here. But then again, I don't even know if I want to turn these into buildings, because this is like so much. These are going to take up so much space that I might just leave it outside, but just do the same thing as I'm going to do over there and decorate it. Like over there, I'm not turning that into a building. I'm just going to decorate it. But I still do want like a path that I can walk along without anything obstructing it, and everything can look clean. But yeah, I don't want to build a vault just for cobblestone. What I'll do now is I'll just have it be chests, and then later on, I will make it be, I'll make it be vaults. For the cobblestone one, I'll just have like a smaller vault probably or something like that. But as usual, we're going to use netherrack to burn the extra cobblestone that we don't end up doing. Also, we need to like tell this brass funnel to do round robin, and that'll be great. In fact, what I'm realizing is if I have like what is it called, a threshold switch to see if this chest is full of cobblestone or like the vault is full of cobblestone, I can just have it like disable the belt or something, and then if it disables the belt, then the round robin, it won't deposit cobblestone onto this belt anymore to get burned. It'll just go wherever it needs to go to get used. That is something I could incorporate over there if I wanted to, but it's not really necessary because we always have enough charcoal for the blaze burners, and then we'll definitely have a lot of charcoal in the storage that I'll never use, so it's not really relevant over there. But for this, I feel like it's relevant because cobblestone is the start of like this whole chain of automation. We need a lot of it, as much as we can get. See, cobblestone on its own, who cares about it? But all the things cobblestone could do, very important. I don't even understand what's happening in chat right now. But yeah, we're gonna put some netherrack down here. Hopefully I'm not like... Will the chest catch fire? I don't know. We should probably lower this like I did with like other things. Lower this another one. And then put the flint and steel, because theoretically that's not going to catch fire on anything. Theoretically. So yeah, literally anything that doesn't go into this chest will get burnt. And then we need to put... Excuse me? Okay, then we'll put that wall here so that nothing will jump over the gap. Because with how fast these belts are, things will definitely jump the gap. But yeah, this will probably be the wall where the path is like right here. And the vault chest will come like all the way up to over here when I have the vault in. Because I'll probably have the vault like extend like this way. And then I'll have hoppers to lead into a chest that I have right here. That'll be cool. Okay. So I think, I mean, let's see if any cobblestone is gonna go into this barrel. Actually, no, it won't. I know it won't, right? Because it needs to have the belt. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna work like that. Okay, I need to sleep. But yeah, it should split up. It, like each cobblestone that comes through here, one will come through here, and then one will go into this chest. And then I definitely want to set up something that's like as a threshold switch to see when this chest is full to disable this belt so that all the cobblestone will just keep going and like make gravel and sand and everything. All right, let's sleep for now. I'm not going to implement the threshold switch right now, but I will later. Okay, so to the gravel, because I'm just trying to get this gravel and sand farm working for today. I'm hoping I'll have enough time to finish it up. I'm like actually not sure. I have 45 minutes. Can we do a sand and gravel farm in 45 minutes? Maybe. Let's find out, because I am kind of slow. Just a little bit. So, to get gravel, we need to put this into a millstone. And I need andesite for that. I don't have any andesite on me? That's crazy. Doing all this automation, I feel like I'm like neglecting stuff like actual base building, but at this like or like not just base building, but like paths and stuff, making the world look nice. But once I do the basics of this, I will start doing some more actual building and stuff. Like there's andesite. I can only do so much at once. But that's a good thing. Having a lot of things that I want to work on is literally perfect for Minecraft World, because that means it can last for a very long time. So cobblestone will get milled. And now that I'm thinking about it, so like I have the cobblestone part being like having a clutch attached so I can disable the cobblestone. Do I want to be able to disable specifically the gravel? And what would that even look like? Would that mean... Because actually the gravel part is like the easiest part in this, actually. The gravel farm is easy. It's literally just taking this cobblestone and just putting it in a millstone. We know what I'm thinking about, actually. Let's have this go onto a belt. And I think for now we're just going to have this all connected to one. And if I find a part where I'm like, okay, maybe I should have a clutch here so I can disable this, I can. But honestly, I'm feeling like this is actually going to be something where I just disable all of it or none of it. That's what it's feeling like. Because it's going to just go until it fills up all the chests, and then I guess I just disable it then. In fact, I might be able to have a threshold switch that'll just disable the, it'll just power this clutch, or these two clutches. And then, it's like, if I'm full on everything, if I have a full vault of cobblestone, gravel, and sand, then I could just have a threshold switch that'll just power these clutches, and the whole thing will just shut off. I feel like that's perfect. And it's not even like I'm going to have to like wire up redstone, because I can just use redstone links, which is wireless redstone. It'll be perfect. Here's a bot ice, 0 left stream. What about botting me? But yeah, what I'm realizing is that the gravel isn't going to be as simple as just putting a millstone, because if I did that, I would have a whole backlog of cobblestone because it wouldn't be fast enough. Hold on, let's see how much stress we're using. Should I actually use crushing wheels for the gravel part? Wait, we're still only using 3%. And that's, wait, what? Was it higher than that earlier? Wasn't it like 9%? And then that's still only one steam engine when I can have 4. Okay, I think we can put in some crushing wheels. I think we should head to Alex's base real quick. And also, goodness, my inventory is just always full. Oh, I guess I don't need this hose pulley in my inventory. I don't need this obsidian in my inventory. What else do you not need? I mean, I could just put all that in my... all this away in my backpack. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. Let's make some crushing wheels. Because they're going to be faster than millstones. And I'm pretty sure if I crush cobblestone, yeah, it gives me gravel. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to use crushing wheels for making the gravel and the sand instead of milling the cobblestone into gravel. No, I brought cookies. You brought cookies. What kind of cookies? Oh, this needs so much andesite alloy. It's kind of cheap, but I still don't like using the andesite alloy. But it's okay. Eventually, we'll have a whole bunch of andesite alloy, and it'll be great. Let's just make a stack of andesite alloy real quick. Do we have more andesite after this? No. Alright. 7 iron ingots. Boom. Alright. We have 40 andesite alloy. How much is this? 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. 16 for 2 crushing wheels. 8 times stress RPM, but a millstone 4 times. But I would need a lot more millstones than I would need crushing wheels, I think. I think a crushing wheel is like so much faster. I can see the hearts that you're putting in the stream chat from OBS. That's interesting. So I think I should still go that route. But how much should I say a crushing wheel was? Because like, goodness, that's a lot of andesite alloy. 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. Maybe I can just get away with 1 crushing wheel. We'll find out. But I think for now, I am going to be making 2 sets of crushing wheels. I need planks and andesite. It's okay, andesite is really easy to mine. I can always get more later. Where are my cookies? Oh wow. You have to use 2? No, I'm saying... I don't even know. I'm gonna hope that Alex has a mechanical crafter setup. Because I don't know if anyone else does. Because I'm pretty sure I heard that someone had a mechanical crafter setup. And I'm thinking it was Alex. We'll find out though. Ooh, cookie. Chocolate chip. That's the best cookie. The best. Now I just have a random millstone I don't think I'm going to be using. Oh, he got rid of the... Oh, no, he didn't. I think he just harvested the dripstone. So this is like an actual dripstone farm, which is something I didn't even know you could do until this SMP. He told me about it. Apparently, you can like farm dripstone itself because it'll grow when it has water above it. Like, I had no idea about that, but it like makes sense, I guess. But, you know, this used to be down, but then you harvested it. It used to be down and you couldn't walk through any of this. Okay, now, oh, this is like a mess. See, guys, like my base is a mess, or like I don't have a base. Or my base isn't over there actually with my automation. My automation is a mess, but it's not this much of a mess, you know? But that's a lot of cobblestone. Ooh, that's a lot of cookies. Um, is his gravel not automated? Oh no, this is all like... I know he said that, but like, his cobblestone generator is separate from his gravel generator. So you'll like grab cobblestone and put it in this chest up here, and it'll get crushed in the gravel. And then he'll take that gravel and throw it in front of the washer, and then the washer will like turn it into a bunch of iron nuggets, and then he'll manually craft the iron nuggets into ingots. Which it's like he had an iron farm way earlier than I did because of that. So I mean, it works. Let's go see if he has a mechanical crafter somewhere. Here's his lava farm. Wait, Ferocity FNF you should search. Fusion? What is that? Fish? What? What's been happening to these fish? I haven't actually been down here. I want to come down here. This is a cool. He doesn't even mind this iron. I guess he doesn't. He has iron pretty much automated maybe, so he doesn't care for it. All these fish are dying. This is a cool cave though. Have you heard of him? Heard of who? Fusion's F&F? Is that what it is? No. Oh, guys, look at this cool hypertube that Alex has. With diamonds on the wall. Oh, he's done stuff down here. I haven't been down here. Like, last time I was down here, he just had this tunnel from his tunnel bore. I haven't, like, seen all of this. Oh, this is his tunnel bore. And then this is what I'm assuming is going to be a steam engine. He has an inner chest. I still don't have an inner chest. Borrowed some redstone, Luca. Interesting. He borrowed redstone. Is he gonna give it back? But I don't see a mechanical crafter down here. I'm pretty sure that mechanical crafters were in his base. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen them, but like, I'm pretty sure I heard from someone that he had mechanical crafters. Oh, these blocks are here because you'd get launched if they were. Oh, cushions? Oh, cushions are amazing. We don't have them here though. We have these handcrafted cushions from a mod. Hold on, I gotta look everywhere. Where could he potentially have mechanical crafters? In here? This is just a random building. Doesn't have anything in it. He doesn't. I don't see any mechanical crafters around here. What is this? Just cave? No mechanical crafters. Alrighty, I have another base I can check. Ice help, I'm dying from dyslexia. I don't know the cure to dyslexia. I think you're just cooked. People don't usually keep the mechanical crafters set up. He'd probably have it stored in a chest or something. Maybe. Whenever I have mechanical crafters, I like to like keep them set up, but people do things differently. I mean, like, I don't know how expensive they are. Oh yeah, I do not want to use electron tubes right now. And it's like, even if I could craft them and was willing to, it's just like I have to set them up, and it's like, yeah, I can just set them up temporarily, but they're so big, like it's a whole thing that you have to do. So it's like, sure. Um, okay, there could be a. Okay, yeah, these guys also have a hyper tube. We're gonna check down there. I just realized I've been staring at Ice's avatar for an uncomfortable amount of time. Oh, the hypertube only goes down there, right? There's no mechanical crafters in here either. This is crazy. How do people live without mechanical crafters? I know Wyeth had one, but he had it set up specifically for a potato cannon. These guys also made a potato cannon. But I guess they didn't, like you said, I guess they just didn't leave it like set up. Wyeth had his setup, but yeah, it was like just for the potato cannon, so it was like not a full thing. I didn't want to have to set up a mechanical crafter today. But it looks like that might be what I have to do. I'm pretty sure they don't have any automation up here. Yeah, so that was it. No mechanical crafters. Who else could I check? I don't think there is. Everyone else has not made a mechanical crafters. I'm certain. Alright, looks like we are making some real quick. Hopefully they're not gonna take up too much stress. But I can always place them in and just get rid of them immediately if they take up the whole time. I like the upcoming update, so cool. Yeah, they actually have been doing some cool updates recently in Minecraft. You know, the cushions, and then the slime, the sulfur cube was pretty cool. Am I going the right way? I think so. I just want this path to be fully cobblestone. It's weird how it's like a mix between things. I mean, it's kind of cool because it's like dependent on where it is, but it's easier to follow if it's just all cobblestone, because cobblestone isn't a block in the nether, so it's easy to follow a block that isn't found in the nether while you're in the nether. So cool, I love forests. Yeah. I'm starving, goodness. I clearly didn't eat enough earlier. Uh, also gas resistant? Wait, what's gas resistant? Wait, the, what are they called? The cushions? They're gas resistant? Oh, the cobblestone. Oh. Oh. Yeah. So that would be another reason why the whole thing should be made out of it. I mean, they had the black stone and stuff, which, you know, I think is gas resistant. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, mechanical crafters. Dang, I only have 30 minutes. We are cooked. We are not finishing this. We'll have to finish this next stream, but it'll get done like really quick. Okay. I do have 12 polished rose quartz. Do I have any iron plates? Yes. How much is this gonna make? Probably hardly any. Actually, this might be enough. I need a lot of brass casing, goodness. Ooh, I can do crafting tables. Okay. I don't know how much I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's wait, let me just look at the recipe for what am I crafting again? I need crushing wheels. Crushing wheel. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 18, 21. Oh, it tells you right here. Okay, so I need 21. This emoji's so funny, true. There you go, I got it. I didn't even use all the electron tubes. Perfect. Oh, let's eat. Okay. Now, where am I gonna set this up temporarily? I can just do it back here. Well, should probably face it this way, right? Why did the mechanical crafter drop when I was picking him up with a wrench? There you go. Have them all face this way. Have them all face the correct way. And then put a barrel? Does it work like this? I think you just put a barrel right there. I hope. Yeah, so these are all getting powered, and oh, see, that brought up my usage quite a lot. Steam engine. Ooh, steam engines require a whole coal block. Was it a gold sheet? Yeah. Look at this though. We'll take, so it's using 68%. We just add this on. Now it's using 34%. I just watched that big tree grow. Hey, mythicals. You don't need a barrel? I guess you don't need a barrel, just drop it on the ground, right? But will it go in the barrel? I guess only one way to find out. I just like it when it goes into the barrel. Okay, 1 andesite, 4 planks, all this andesite alloy. My life savings in andesite alloy. Look at that. That's so fast. There you go, it does go in the barrel. Perfect. Oh, my andesite alloy. It's all gone. All of it. Yay. I know you can have it so, like, when you press a button, it'll run. But, like... That's interesting. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't actually want these. Can I make a cobblestone button? Stone button? Yippee. Look at this. Now it's obvious that there's a button there. And then you can combine them. This is such a good use of my time. My limited time. Why so blue? I don't know, but if Luca, if you ever need a mechanical crafter, I have one right here. It's temporary though, but once I move it, it'll probably be in a permanent location. Or at least, you know, once I like pick this up, I'll probably move it to another place that it'll actually be again. Like I'm not gonna like keep it in a chest or anything like that. This all feels like a mess right now. That's why next stream I am gonna work on making it look pretty after after I finish up the cobblestone gravel sand farm because you know I'm not gonna be able to finish it this stream. I only have 25 minutes to make a gravel and sand farm. So how am I gonna do this? Could I just... Oh no, I could... Okay, what I'll do is have it belt through. Can I do it like this? Oh no, I need it to be further than that. I don't like that. Cause it's gonna like go through walls and stuff. Ah. The question is, am I gonna need multiple crushing wheels? Or is one gonna be enough? That's my real question. I really hope one will be enough, but I don't know. So, I guess I should like do a barrel here. Oh my god, the amount of barrels that I use. And more wood. Good thing once I run out of logs in here, I kind of have like a whole entire million stacks of logs over here. Oh yeah, the logs is definitely catching up. We're definitely gonna fill up of logs faster than the charcoal, even though right now we're lower on logs and charcoal. That's gonna change though. We're gonna fill up on logs quicker. Decorate with flowers, they take up less space than chests, like data space. What? What does that mean? With flowers? Rails, dude. With flowers. Decorate with flowers. Am I reading that right? Oh, The reason I'm putting a barrel here is because, yeah, well, I'm still just really confused. I'm sorry. Reason I want this barrel is because I want it to like output exactly a certain amount so that I'm not doing like one by one crushing of these. Wait, this is actually perfect. What I'll do is just connect these up as if it was intentional all along. This is the whole reason this was here. No, this bell ended up being used like not how I was intending to use it. Actually, I shouldn't even connect this because I was wanting, like I said, I'm just probably gonna have this all. You know what? Let's do connect it. But we are going to move this clutch to be right here instead. Alright, so that should all work perfectly fine. The same way it has been, right? Let's check. Okay, yeah. Ah, I should probably wear the diving boots for this because it doesn't move you off the conveyor. Anyway, this is filling with cobblestone. What's this mod called? Wait, which mod? Decorate your base with flowers and separate the barrels. Barrels take up less data space than chests. Wait, what? You're saying, oh, you're saying barrels take up less data space than chests? I thought you were saying flowers did. So it's a good thing that I'm using barrels? Okay. Why is that the case? Why do they take up less data space? Is it because they have like they don't have to like worry about having like double chests and stuff like that? They're not checking for that and stuff? Okay, yeah, so this will be fine to connect now. Then my only way of knowing if that's working though now is by running the thing. And yeah, that's going the correct way. What if I added a I could add I could get a hand crank. I get a hand crank and that way I'll know if it's all rotating the correct way. Cause they look more blocky. Let's see if this will overstressed. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess that's not valid. Alrighty. I could also just put a clutch down. I could just put another clutch back down temporarily. So I can run the belts without running the cobblestone. And that does look like, yeah, this one's gonna go correctly. Do I have any more gearboxes? I'm missing a crafting table. One needs to be literally everywhere. I need to be able to walk 5 blocks and be able to access a crafting table. Also, I need to eat. I need to move this airship. Like, okay, let's sleep first. But I need to move this airship because I'm over here a lot more now. Right? So I feel like it makes sense to move it. Like over to this flat area. Wait, I am going way too high. Or I could land on Luca's airship. I'm just kidding. Wait, whoa, I'm going backwards. That's better. Okay, now I gotta try to align this. I got this, right? Oh, I ran out of fuel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rotating too much. Okay, we'll do that. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's not like perfect, but it's okay. This is just a lot closer than having to walk all the way over there since I'm doing all this stuff. Okay, we're in the sky now. Indeed. And I need some... What is it that I need? I need not casing, gearboxes. I'm not out of inside alloy, right? Yeah. Okay. Power. I need to power all these belts. Oh, this one's still getting. Oh, right, that does make sense. Okay. Can I just power like? Oh wait, no, that one's already running. What am I doing? If I just do this, will this run? Oh wow, perfect. Okay. I guess I can make that more compact, couldn't I? Yeah. And then I need to make this belt run. I'm not gonna get lucky this time. Yeah, it's gonna go backwards. So for that, I need to figure out a different solution. I could do this. Use this one. Will this go the right way? Of course not. Wait, but what about this one? Nope. Looks like we are using a whole vertical gearbox for this one. Like we're using 2 gearboxes. Oh, it's sending all the cobblestone through since this funnel isn't off. And then these crushing wheels aren't on. Okay, but yeah, that means all of the belts are working now, so let's just shut this off. And then yeah. Okay. For the crushing wheels, I need to make sure those are gonna go right. Yeah, that's a thing. I need to make sure these crushing wheels are gonna crush correctly, which is a whole thing. I don't even think hand crank would let you do this. How much does a hand crank generate? 256. Yeah. I wouldn't even be able to test the crushing wheels unless I did like 2 of this and then did a small cog and then did this. That works. But even like then I can't. I don't know. I don't think this is really gonna help me like figure this out. I just have to test it. So what happens if I do a shaft and I do 2 vertical gearboxes? Goodness, these gearboxes are just way too expensive. Oh, and I already went through all that wood. It's a long walk over here. Put all the storage on my airship at this point. Nah, it's not upgraded yet. Not big enough. Though if I did add some chests to this, it would like make this a little bit heavier so that I wouldn't like get launched into the sky every time. And I like launch as high as I do. Because it can be a little annoying. So yeah, we're just gonna try some gearboxes. Let's see what happens if I just do it as simple as this. Because there's no way this actually works. Oh wait, not that one. Oh, wait, it worked. Wait, it worked. No way. How did that work first try? That's crazy. There is no way that just worked first try. Well, it did. Yeah. So I have a cobblestone farm. And I have... And look, it's filling up here as well. And then I have automated gravel. And it's actually like fast enough that... Okay, let's actually just run this for a little while. Let me make a double chest. I think all I need is this single crushing wheel. Well, these two. I don't need like another set. Funnel that on. Just gonna test this. Let me move this lever. The cool thing is that it instantly replaces the cobblestone with the belts underneath. But yeah, this fills up fast, but it then crushes the cobblestone into gravel before it fills up with another 16. Why did it launch? Oh, this is probably from before. So we just keep getting stacks of 16. I have automated gravel now. Just like that. I have like fully automatic gravel. I never have to worry about collecting gravel again. Well, and cobblestone, but like, you know, that's something everyone has. That's like easy. Yeah. I could probably... The thing is, yeah, this crush is quick. How fast does it crush? So it sent it off just now. Okay, so I could probably fit a little bit more cobblestone in, but it's like not, maybe like double, I don't know. Because the thing I'm thinking about is like, I guess that's the max amount of cobblestone I could crush at once. Like 1-to-1, split this 50%. Some cobblestone in here and some cobblestone in here, and that's just how it is. Like, if I didn't have this here, splitting these, like if I just did split works like that. Well, that's cool. Can I disable one of these, or do I have to like... Oh, I know what I could do. Do that. If I just have all these cobblestones going in, I'm not sure if this would keep up. Is it? I don't know. Should I set this to like 64 and see what happens? That's done crushing already. And then 64 goes in. Starts crushing. We'll see if another stack gets hit. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, so this'll work. And I don't even need to trash these cobblestones because I'll just make it so that it'll go in here. And then as soon as it can't anymore, instead of burning it, it's just going to continue on. So we don't even need to set this up. We don't even need this. I don't have any grass to do that. All we need is to put a vertical slab right here. And that way, if this ever backs up, the cobblestone will just keep going. That's actually, that makes this thing really cool. This tunnel. So whenever this chest will fill up, this backs up, and the funnel won't be able to send any cobblestone out. So all the cobblestone will just go through here, and then since all the cobblestone is gonna go through here, that's perfect. Okay. The crushers are instant. They're instant, like regardless of how much I put in. I see. They're great. They're great at their job. I have 7 minutes left of the stream. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I didn't even know it. Oh, I was running over there to like sleep. I forgot that I actually moved it. My convenience was an inconvenience. Oh no. But cool. That's the cobblestone part, and then this is the gravel part. This is like, I could have done that design that you sent me, and this would be like this would be a lot more compact. Like half the size. What was it? It was like, it had these jewels being waterlogged, and then it had lava over here. Yeah. And I could totally use that design right now. But this works. If I ever feel like it, maybe I'll change it up, but this definitely works. And yeah, I'm getting just stacks and stacks of gravel. For sand, I have to do the exact same thing. I have to set up crushing wheels again and just have just have the gravel go through crushing wheels. The thing is, I think it drops more than that, doesn't it? Yeah, it gives me flint and clay. I mean, what if I have clay also like separated so I can like have automated clay too? I mean, people might want to buy that. And I might want to end up using it at one point. But yeah, and then the flint we're going to need for automating andesite. So these are both really good side things to have when crushing the gravel. This still works well? Yeah, it works the same, it's just not as compact. That's the only thing. For where I'm gonna have the chest, like, I'm gonna do vaults. I'm gonna have a full vault right here. Like, maybe a 3x3 or something. Or like a 2x3. Like, I don't know how to explain, but yeah, it's just gonna be a 2x3 right here. It actually might be up a little bit. It might be raised from the ground because I'm gonna have hoppers to make the chest be right here, so it's not like in the floor. Because I'll need to put hoppers right here to put it in. So the vault will actually be like up a little bit. Which is okay because I'm probably gonna put a cobblestone like thing like this. And then I'm gonna put glass on top of this. I'm probably gonna do bordered glass. That's not a thing. What do we have? Framed glass. That's what I'll do. Framed glass. So yeah. I'll just have this. And then I'll have like glass on top. And then I'm gonna have like a catwalk. Probably. So that you can like look over at everything. And see all of it. I might actually not have the catwalk too high. I could just have it like kind of low instead of being like super high. I was kind of, at first I was thinking of it being like really, really high up. But I don't need that. And then this isn't like backlogged at all, right? I'm not sure. I'm not seeing any like items just chilling there. So I don't think it's backlogged at all. I think it's perfect. Alrighty. But yeah, we'll have vaults here. I might turn this off for now because if I keep this running, it's just gonna fill up and then we're gonna spew out a lot of gravel. I mean, I could set up a trash can real quick, like a lava thing, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't care for gravel, or I don't care for cobblestone, and I don't necessarily care for gravel right now, especially if it's this fast. If I'm creating gravel this fast, I'll just wait until later. Like, I don't need this to be running right now. But we'll have vaults here for cobblestone, and then we'll have this one come back. We'll have like, I'll get rid of this belt, and we'll like have a belt go along, and then it's gonna enter another vault. For somewhere in like aligned with the vault that'll be over here, so they'll be aligned. And then a little bit further, you know, we'll have sand being made, which is literally the same thing as what's happening to the gravel. And then we'll have 3 full vaults of cobblestone, gravel, and sand. And then maybe at some point I have like packagers and stuff that like automatically send like packages full of each thing over to the shop. But for now, I'm probably just gonna manually bring stuff to the shop. Actually, I was planning on putting the shop over here, but what if I just make the shop right here? Because then I could just take cobblestone directly from, like, I just belt everything over into the shop. That's another option. Maybe when you build a wall around it, you can have a sidewalk thingy overlooking the whole thing. Yeah, that's what my idea is. It was like a catwalk. Anyway, I have to end the stream here. But tomorrow we're going to finish this up. We're gonna finish the sand farm, and then we're gonna make this all look nice. So I think probably it'll be like an hour and a half stream because I'm gonna be working 8-hour shifts for the rest of the week. So I'll probably stream. I don't know if I'll stream every one of those days, but you know they'll have to be shorter streams. So probably just be like an hour and a half of finishing this, and then we'll just do some building, because then I also have to work on my video on the side as well, so I could try to upload Monday. We're gonna see if I actually upload Monday or not, if I can keep a weekly upload schedule. I don't like have any idea of how long it takes to make these videos yet, because you know I've only done one episode, and that one episode took 2 weeks because I was running into so many problems. It was so crazy. um but yeah, thank you all for watching. It was a good time streaming twice today. I think we streamed a total of 5 hours or something today, or like 6 hours maybe. It's been a while. Um, yeah, thank you all for watching, and probably see you tomorrow. Goodbye.